Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tech and Art. Today I am going to discuss about the attach and detach SQL databases. So normally we are using the attach and detach approach to migrate the database from the legacy to target. So we have the couple of approaches to migrate the database from legacy to target like backup and restore and the attach and detach. So in this session we will see how to detach the database from the legacy instance and how to attach the database on target instance. So we'll show you the live demo how to detach the databases, right? Basically it's a very easiest approach to migrate the database from the legacy to target server. Let me show you how to detach the database. So I'm going to this is my instance tech01 and I'm going to detach the database tech02, right? So it's a very easy approach to detaching the database. So before detaching the database, couple of things you need to be very carefully. The database which you want to detach, before that you need to keep all the physical file locations and all, because you are going to detach the database here and you are going to transfer the file from the legacy to target. So for keeping the file location, you need to go to database, right click properties, go to the file tabs, and here you will see the file location. Let me expand it. Yes, so the here this is the file location of the database tech0 test db2. Okay, so this is the data file location and this is the log file location. Keep it in somewhere. It's a very important thing because after detaching the database you are going to use the same file to attach the database on target server, right? In this in for me as of now it's like I don't have the another instance and another server, so I'm going to attaching the database on the same instance. Okay, but in the same approach you can attach the database on target server. Just you need to transfer the database file from source to target and attach it on target server. So let me show you how to detach data. It's very easy. Right click on database, right, and come to task and click on detach, right, click on detach. It's a very easy in a GUI method how to detach the database, right? Once you click on detach, one pop-up will open. So this is the another window. Here you can check the box drop also, or either you can click on OK. If you check the drop, your file will be deleted permanently from the local drive. Let me refresh the instance here. As you can see now here, test db2 it's removed from the instance. Let me verify the the file location. So here you can see my file location data and log is D drive. Under D drives SQL setup directory, click on data, and here you can see test02 is the primary file, right, for the database test02. So my file is present here, test db2, right? So this is the MDF file, primary database file. Let me verify the logs as well. So logs also it's here. It's not required, but you can keep it here. So what's happening actually I will tell you later. So now what we'll do, we'll transfer these primary files or database file to target server, right? Once the file copy done, we'll attach it. So how to attach it? Right click on database and click on attach, right? Just right click on database, click on attach. Here you need to understand, you need to provide that particular database file location from here. click on add. So here this is the database file testdb2 primary file. Once you click on OK, LDF file will be by default created, right? No need to create the LDF file. So what's happening here actually, once you attach the MDF, LDF by default it's created. So here you can change it on target server, the database file location. If you want to keep the database file in another location, you can change it from here, or just click it on OK. It will attach the database, right? You can click on OK. Yes, so now you can see it, my database testdb2 attached here on instance tech01. Yes, I'm able to access the database as well, right? Let me see the properties and file location and all. You can see this is my database file MDF and LDF, and this is the location D, SQL setup, data and logs, right? So this is the very easy method to attach and detach the database, and this is very helpful for migrating the database on SQL Server. So hope it's clear. Thanks for watching.